my name is Jake and I'm here to talk to you about how to style your hair if you have fine hair and you're trying to add volume to it. And the very first step is a good haircut, which we're going to talk about in 1 second. For your haircut, you're probably going to have a disconnected haircut, and by a disconnected haircut I mean this. As you can tell, there is short hair through here and then we go up to the long hair up top, and that way you can easily find your part when you're blow drying it. By the way, you're going to need a blow dryer. You're also going to need, at least for me personally, need Layrite pomade, American Cruise pomade, and either Grooming Cream or Forming Cream, but once again by American Crew. For the blow drying part of things, you're going to want to throw a little bit of the firm hold Layrite pomade, which I was telling you about a little bit earlier, into your hair and just work it in. It's going to be the foundation because with the fine hair, you're not going to get much volume unless you have something to help lift it as you're blow drying. The first step is to just pull your hair in the opposite direction as to where it parts and blow dry all of this side down, because if not, you're just going to get a poof ball on this side. And then you're going to want to comb your hair back and just blow dry all of your hair back, trying to get as much volume as you possibly can. And once you're done with that stage of things, you're going to want to comb it over to your disconnect, find your part, and blow dry all of this over. And that way you're going to have all the volume from blow drying it backwards and the shape from blow drying it this way. At this stage you're left with a poofy mess, but if you notice we do have the volume that we need. So from here we're going to use more of the Layrite firm hold, and we're just going to work it into the hair using about that much. Not being too particular as to where we really put it in, just kind of work it back and a little bit into a faux hawk shape. And then you're left with some really silly hair. But now with a wide tooth comb, or this weird thing that I have, just kind of start working it back. Coming back through it with first the wide tooth comb over this way, and then the fine tooth comb right through the part. Now that your part is shaped, pull everything else up and over, and the rest of your hair back. Notice you start to get that nice volumized thing. I personally have a cowlick right through here that is quite annoying to work with. So I go in and I throw a little hairspray in, do a little bit of those tricks to it. But that's at the very end. First thing I need to do is either the pomade or the grooming cream. Go in and just put a little bit through the sides of your hair because they're still going to cowlick up a little bit. And just kind of push them back. For the next step, I do throw in the hairspray. All you really need to do is just spray this down and kind of wait for it to get tacky. And that does take a few seconds, but while getting it tacky, you can kind of comb it more into shape. And notice with the greasiness of the second product, got the sides held down nice and flat. Then we're going to want to come back through with just a random non-aerosol hairspray. And I just like to spray that on the cowlick of my hair in the back, because that part it likes to stick straight out if you do it with more pomade, or if you do it with hairspray that's aerosol. It always just tries to stick out. And with the water in it, it makes it so that it's just going to lay flat and dampen up all of the work you just did. Which, due to Layrite being a water-based pomade, it just breaks down really fast with this. And you can just fine-tune it here and there, but for the most part, there it is. I'll show you guys a video of me blow-drying it as soon as I get a chance to videotape that. I just wanted to give you guys the basics as fast, as simple as possible, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first attempt at it. Here's a quick look at the products I just showed you.